Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Champions League is on Tuesday and Wednesday, right? Who plays Tuesday?
Liverpool.
At Anfield.
I mean, take it away. What do you guys have to look forward to?
So it's going to be 3-0 on the 90th. And then we're going to hold stalemate to the 120, and then we're going to advance in fucking penalties.
Can you do it?
Roma did it.
I think we could do it.
If Roma
Honestly,
did
I
it,
think we could do it.
they could do it. But will they
With
do
full
it?
squad or having a possibility of not having like Salah or Firmino playing?
Sorry, bro. We got the big-ass Belgian.
Yep.
Wait, is Firmino out for this game?
It
Might be. It seems like it is.
Most likely.
And
It's about
Salah is he no news on that?
No.
Unknown.
Damn, we gotta look that up. That I mean, no Firmino. That's already a big ask.
Because you played without him this past game. Of course, you didn't use the big Belgian, like you guys call him, but you still look. You had a chance, you just never put him in.
Sturridge isn't the right player for this team.
No.
You just
Too
look
slow.
lost on the pitch.
Yeah.
So
Honestly?
that's why I'm still like confused. Like why isn't Origi in there from the beginning? Because that way, like they could have just played Mane as striker. What ended up happening at the end? Like Mane as striker, Salah on the right, and then Origi on the left. So.
Dude, all you have to do is slide into Klopp's DMs and be like, "Yo, come on, man."
He's not on social media.
Not.
No.
He knows why. He shouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't. Nah, stay away from social media, bro. There's too many trolls out there.
I didn't give my 2 cents on this because I wasn't here on Friday's recording, but this was an excellent game played by Liverpool. Like formation-wise, tactically wise, we did very, very good. What cost us the game was that we couldn't put the goals in. 2 of them should have been easy goals. Milner should have scored. Salah would have scored. That would have been a 3-2 game. Going back to Anfield, that's a very good result.
You like the formation?
I like the formation.
The players and everything?
I liked everything he did.
Even Gomez.
Even Gomez?
Yes. I know exactly what he was trying to do. I know what he was trying to do. And I get it.
Explain it to us because I have no idea. I would have put Trent over
Gomez
all the time.
Gomez is a better defender than Trent.
Doesn't seem like it.
The way that the goals came was
No, the first goal was on Gomez's side.
Yeah.
wasn't Gomez's side, but Gomez was being forced wide,
But
which
then
is
they-
what
they
Barcelona do.
exposed that.
I know. Henderson went to short down Jordi Alba, but it was 10 seconds where Liverpool fell asleep. We weren't closing down. Barcelona do that. That's their tactic. That's exactly what they do. It was a deft ball to Jordi Alba, who turned around and centered it real quick. Fine, got it through. But then Suarez's run, it was like all of it was class. Like I'm not mad at Liverpool. I thought we were holding very well. We just fell asleep for 10 seconds, and that's what happens with them. And then the other goals were like just class as well. I mean, I can't say that Liverpool had a horrible game.
2 out of the 3 goals. Oh no, I agree with you. I
They
thought
had a great game.
Liverpool should have had this.
They should have had it.
They should have had
It
this.
was. This is against the
But-
game.
But
This was we couldn't finish. That's what happened.
And again, we digress because we spoke about this last time.
Yes, we did.
But we obviously want to get your reaction to this. And the 2 out of 3 goals came from the left side. They were forcing Gomez because they knew he was a weaker link. I know you're happy with the squad, but Klopp just said that he got his tactics wrong. That I think got everything right. He got it all wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, but obviously that's what happens when you lose 3-0.
So, but imagine if he got them all wrong. He did what he did. Yes, they lost 3-0, but they put the pressure on Barcelona to the point that even Barcelona fans were like, I don't like how they were playing. They feared Liverpool.
They were scared.
See, that's the thing.
And then Klopp says, "Oh, my tactics didn't work." I'm like, I don't want to see when they go to fucking Anfield and what they
it
can
works.
do.
The whole point is Barcelona has lost 1 game this year, right? And how did it happen?
Well, 2 technically to with today.
Yes. Okay. Well, no, but I'm saying with the squad, that like the starting
Yeah,
squad,
yeah.
they were playing full attack and they got caught on the counter. Barcelona didn't play that. They were scared. They weren't scared. They knew that Liverpool could attack, and the best way you had to defend them is
the possession stats shows everything. Like
Exactly.
It wasn't a regular Barcelona game.
It was watching the reverse. It was watching the reverse happen, but except the counter just killed you guys.
Yeah.
And that's why I couldn't believe that Barcelona had that defense. That's what I came out of that game thinking, fucking A.
Well, that's the thing.
Barca's
He can't
defense
play
is actually
the game
very
of his
good.
life.
I said it last time. Yeah, we said it last time. Piqué has became a phenomenal defender.
He was trash at the beginning of the season, right?
He was
that's
horrible.
What, that's what
He was horrible last season.
That's what I thought too. But fucking A, they were able to turn that around. And my opinion is I can't see how great Barcelona is because nobody's really taken it to them this season. And in La Liga, you always consider, well, it's always going to be Barcelona and Real Madrid and Atletico. It's like, whatever. If they get a lucky tie or a loss from another team, whatever. Like, I follow Liverpool religiously. And I know their qualities. And then to see Barcelona be able to change their tactics and withstand Liverpool, that to me was very, very impressive. Now we get to this week's game. They're going to Anfield. I don't know what to expect. Liverpool, if we can score 2 goals in the first half and keep them out, that's second half. We get that third. It's possible.
I learned to accept to not ever not expect a goal from Barcelona.
Never to question Messi.
Never question Messi.
Yeah, I feel you.
Never
That-
question Messi.
Right?
Yeah.
Never question
It-
Messi.
Right?
He's gonna go to Anfield in 3
My,
weeks.
I walk into work.
That's a factor. Right?
I walk
That's
into
it.
work the following day, and my coworker goes, "Yo, what happened, bro?" It's like Messi happened. What you mean?
There's no answer to that. I thought Van Dijk was gonna put up the show, but Van Dijk was calling his knees, breathing for air.
Dude, all you have
It
to
wasn't
do.
even Van Dijk's fault, to be honest with
No,
you.
it wasn't, but it's just the poacher mentality that Messi has. Because that second goal, that was him tracking the ball down.
That
Van
was
Dijk was
poacher.
caught at the top of the 18, just watching it. Oh shit, where'd he go?
It's like, oh shit, that didn't
it
go
was a
over
great
the
defensive effort by Liverpool. I mean, Fabinho tackled Messi at the top of the box in that play, and it was like a clean fucking tackle. It bounces to a Barcelona player who bounces it to Suarez, who bounces it off his knee, off the crossbar, and who does it land to?
Messi's chest.
Yeah, Messi's chest because he ran in.
Messi's
He
chest.
ran in.
He followed the play.
He's a poacher. He's a poacher
Everybody
mentality.
watched the ball ping pong. Messi was like, I
That's
know where
the
it's going to end
difference.
up.
That's the difference between players.
Exactly. That's the next
Me-
level that I want to be like, fucking, hey, that's Barcelona.
Messi's magical, bro. He almost pulled what he did against Real Madrid against us.
Oh.
'Cause even Nico, like, he pointed it out to me because I was just like focusing on like other shit.
Yeah.
And he pointed, he's like, yo, he literally just did what he did to Real Madrid, where he just cut in and smacked it with his left foot, but luckily it smacked off of I think it was like Fabinho or Genie.
Yeah.
Now, again, I know we digress, but so for me, it's after this game.
Yeah.
Most likely. Salah is questionable. I was reading right now. He's most likely going to return.
And Kate is out.
And Keita's out.
Keita's
so assuming this, who's your starting lineup going to this game?
Who I want to be my starting lineup?
Well, who do you think Kapa's going to play? Because who you want, I think I can kind of figure that out. But who's going to play?
He's gonna switch out. He's probably gonna put in Trent in and take Gomez out.
Right back, yep.
Matip is definitely gonna be in the center back position, not Lovren.
So four in the back? Or
4 in the back.
win back?
Yeah,
He's gonna
that's
go
what they always
4-3-3.
do. Play 4.
He's going to throw in the standard back 4.
Fabinho,
Yep.
Hendo, Genie, Shaqiri, Mane.
And Salah.
Salavi's there.
No, hold on. Take Genie out the midfield, put in Milner, and then Genie on top.
It's not Salah?
I'm going with that he's not gonna play.
Oh.
But let's be honest, Chini is quality up there too. That goal from
Not that game.
but the goal that Milner missed was because of Genie. Genie did through the legs. He did the dummy.
Yeah.
That's what Fabinho does too. No, sorry. Firmino does too.
Yeah,
that
but
kind of play.
that
Not as good as
different
Firmino
ball,
and
yeah.
not as good as closing down. Firmino's faster. But that's what Genie brings into that position. And it should have been a finish by Milner. Milner should have finished that. So again,
let's take it back. Earlier in the year, you
You
said
said who I want Rigi up top, but
That's not gonna happen.
that's definitely not. If anything, he's gonna come in like the 89th minute, score the third goal, and then we go to
Who do you think is gonna play in the top? Oh, in the starting lineup.
with Salah in or Salah out?
What do you think?
All right, I say
he's
Salah's in. Salah's in.
Okay.
He's gonna force himself to play. He'll be in there. Salah, Mane. He'll go Origi.
Oh, easy.
He'll go Origi. He'll try to overpower the center mids for Barca.
Origi would be a good matchup against PK because he's
Yes.
tall as shit and he's strong as fuck.
He's gonna force. I see Origi doing that, putting in Trent and Andy Robertson, putting in the centers, overload the centers, and then Origi's fighting for every single one. Force either a knockdown, force either Piqué to fuck up and do a bad defensive play, and then us picking up the second ball and scoring from there.
Yeah.
That's how I think. Go more direct with Barcelona. Stop trying to play through their lines.
Okay.
Because honestly, I thought we could play through their lines. They got good defense.
Yeah.
So, bomb the box and then get the second ball. That's what I'm saying.
So just those. Okay, and the midfield, as usual, Fabinho, Hendo, and
Fabinho, Helder, and Milner.
Miller.
So no Genie.
Oh no, Genie. It would be Genie. Yeah. Because the DJ's up top. Yeah.
So that's the lineups.
So you
No.
think Gomez is gonna be in?
No, Trent on the back.
Now what's the only way to win this game? You gotta score the goals.
Yes.
So
So
the goal
what
is
I
that Messi can't score.
yeah. So the only way I can see Liverpool winning this game is if they score in the first 15 minutes.
Yes.
Yep.
They have to put all the pressure, make them fear them by scoring the first goal in the 15 minutes. Once they do that, they'll get in their heads. Barcelona might start not crumbling because they don't really crumble,
Yeah.
but they start freeing. They start creating
good.
errors and shit like that. So that's Liverpool's mentality. Has to walk in scoring the goal in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Is it possible? It's kind of impossible.
No, it's very
But-
possible, but like you're talking about putting the pressure on. Barcelona know they gotta go defend regardless, so that's already set in stone. Regardless, score
The
one,
counter.
score two.
They get a counter.
you
They get a
have
goal.
to
They're
defend
done.
regardless.
That's it. Yeah.
But obviously, the only way you're gonna win this game is by scoring the goals. However, early in the season, you said you're okay with a lot taking 10 and making 2 out of those, or whatever you said.
He took his share of misses already at the beginning of the season. It's you can't start missing 3 or 4 in one game like this.
No,
Nah.
You
That's
gotta
just one
put
and
in.
one.
Yeah, you missed 15 5 weeks ago. Okay, you can't miss any of the 3 you take today. That's it. And he missed one last game. He did. It's just,
But what's the
should've gone
game?
there.
How do I live in the world to explain to my
Yeah,
future kid that Messi scores that free kick and
Yeah,
Salah
it's like-
misses this toe poke?
Messi can score from 40 yards out, and Salah can't score from 5 yards.
In his offense, it
he's
was
a
with his
god
right foot.
playing amongst men. That's what I gotta say, man.
Who? Oh,
Messi.
Messi. I was Salah. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
He's the Egyptian king, but he's the Egyptian.
He's a king for a
He's a
reason.
king. Mo's a king
I've missed
that prays to the gods. Messi's the god.
Like Jay-Z said, bro, was it, what's a god to a king?
pawn. So, I guess to end this conversation, what's the result?
Oh wow.
2-1. Liverpool. Barcelona qualify.
You already said what I said, bro. 3-0 to the 90th. Get to the 120, winning penalties.
Yeah. I can't see Barcelona not scoring.
3-1, and that one's gonna come in the last 5 minutes of the game.
From
Go fuck yourself.
That's what's gonna happen. Watch. The referee is gonna give them something, like they did with PSG.
Are you getting out earlier, or what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna get out as early as last time, so.
Alright.
I actually agree with you. I think it's going to be a good 2-1.
Yeah.
Messi, do Messi things.
It hurts. It hurt. Like, now I understand the hurt that many other teams have felt. Because I've always been on Messi's side because they've always played, Barcelona's always played a team that I don't care about. This time they're playing fucking Liverpool and it hurt. It hurt. And I understand, like, every other team saying, fucking Messi. Just, goddamn. And I get it now. It's like, I don't hate it because obviously I'm a Barca fan too, but he's fucking worldly, bro. The guy is just
I mean,
fucking
yeah.
A.
Practically took out Liverpool himself.
Pretty much.
But he didn't, though. That's the crazy part. He really didn't. It was a very good Barca effort.
No, it was.
But then
everything
he's just
ca-
there to be
everything
clinical.
Came from him. Like
Yeah,
the pass of
everything-
Jordan came from Messi, right?
Everything came from Messi.
Yeah.
He's always there.
He's always there. So,